Okay, so this is a short overview video for the Research Practices course 2019. It's just talking through the assessment sections to give a brief overview of what students will need to know they're being marked on. So the idea of the course is that it has been heavily reduced from summative assessment into classwork and booklet completion that will allow for more authentic skill development to occur. One of the reasons for this, I guess, is that the practices course should be a practice only. We don't want all of the energy and exuberance of our students to be wasted in this first few weeks of the course so that they peter out at the end and are unable to complete their folio. One of the benefits of this is that we will be keeping a copy of all of the booklet submissions so that there is the opportunity to identify students who are struggling and to make sure that we have a full body of research development evidence should we require it. So to begin with, we're asking students to really think about the purpose of research, what it is that they're going to do in this course, and that is an introductory booklet. It is intended to be short, and there is an example of a B grade submission attached that shows that student responses shouldn't be more than about 300 words, and that instead it should be about the reflection of their skills and their ability to actually answer some of the prompts within the booklet. We then move on to booklet 2, which is looking at what is research, and this is similar to work that we've done previously. And again, within the booklet, there is a series of short tasks that should be completed by the students. Ideally, the bulk of this work will be completed in the class time, and teachers will be able to use the reduced workload to really provide additional depth and development of research so that students can work together to understand the different research and data types, how processes work, and then experiment with them. It's really important that we emphasize to our students that this is not meant to be A+ perfection hours of homework. It's meant to be a really simple activity to identify where their research skills are at currently and how they can improve for the Year 12 course. Booklet 3 requires some more detailed understanding of analysis, and within the booklet is embedded a series of tasks that within the classroom context will meet up with the things being taught around how to analyse and identify research. Completion of the booklet will enable students to meet the criteria. Depth and development of the booklet will allow for that higher grade to be achieved. It is still a Year 11 subject. We do still want a certain level of rigour, but we do want to actually see some more authentic engagement with research. The final task for the practices course is to consider ethics specifically, and they'll be provided with a list of resources to actually work on their bibliography skills. That the level of correctness of the booklet will be marked, and then there are some activities within that can be marked as well. Again, it's really important to reiterate the course should be completed in a series of 300-word maximum reflections and the completion of the booklet activities. It shouldn't be attempting to write more than that because the submission of the booklet counts as evidence, and we need to stick within the SACE guidelines for maximum word counts per Year 11 subject. And we also want to make this course accessible and achievable for the first portion of Term 1 only, so that we can begin working on the research project in about week 7. If the class were to finish earlier, you could obviously bring that in and make it work earlier than that.